you hear that? What is that? What is that?
What the heck? It sounds like an old diesel or something.
No way.
Oh my god. He does exist. Bam! I'm curious to see if I can get this old puppy to run. Taking my mom to pick up a tree this morning. We've gotten so much rain in the past 2 to 3 weeks. If it had just been a few degrees colder, we'd probably have like 3 feet of snow. But there's still some snow left over, which is good. I mean, it kind of looks like we'll at least have a little bit of snow around for Christmas. The skinny one? That's your ceiling height? Hey, oh, hey, little Odie. It was mid-December, and the holiday spirit was alive. And while we had some warm temps between bouts of snow, I broke into the pile of driveway mix, as our steep sections were proving to be challenging to maintain, and I had forgot to do this before everything froze. And all the while, major changes to our old countryside home were continuing.
Next category, easy trivia. Nobody's pulling it in. Lunchbox, what famous rock band sings "Smells Like Teen Spirit"?
This old, dingy, dark room in the basement was soon to become my new office.
Old dog, new tricks. How did you figure that out? kept up with all the winter chores, and I imagined the idea of a Hilltown Santa who brought all the rural homesteads exactly what they needed every year. And one night when it snowed, we headed to the valley to Christmas shop.
Crazy.
What are you going to eat?
Osaka's.
This is such a fun time of year. There's so much excitement and energy, and we've really been treated this December. We've gotten some good snow, and there were a couple magic nights where it was snowing and Allie and I decided to do some Christmas shopping, and it just feels like a Christmas movie. And every year, this time of year, it's something about having the whole new year in front of you where all the planning really starts. You're reflecting on everything that happened the year past. I just get so excited and even anxious and ready, and it's on nights like this where I drink Dream. And they're the sponsor of this video. Dream is a very unique nighttime blend that helps you fall asleep fast and stay asleep all through the night. And what really separates it from any other sleep aid out there is that you wake up with zero grogginess. You don't have to feel bad about drinking it before bed because it's only 15 calories and there's zero sugar. They have all kinds of flavors. Their website is super clean. I love the white chocolate peppermint flavor this time of year. It really is just like a cup of hot chocolate, and it's a fun nighttime routine. I've struggled with getting good sleep for many years now. My mind gets racing. I just lay in bed awake. I can't shut it off. It's been really nice to have Dream in my back pocket. If I don't get good sleep, my whole day is thrown off. The new year is just a great time of year to try new things, try new habits, come up with a plan for a healthier lifestyle. And Dream's effectiveness isn't just hearsay, it's been clinically studied. So get set up to be the healthiest version of yourself in 2025 with up to 40% off site-wide. Just click the link below or scan the QR code and enter code Trout and Coffee at checkout. And this is just a limited time offer. So thank you to Dream for sponsoring this video, for supporting this channel all year long. And now back to the story.
say, the wind machine worked pretty well on this light stuff. Definitely gonna keep that in mind for this kind of snow. It wouldn't work on anything other than super light powder. Now I'm gonna rake the driveway out, spread that gravel around. Ever since we first moved into this property 2 years ago, there was a bunch of trash all over the place. Mattresses, various things, and this was here. An old snowblower. I'm curious to see if I can get this old puppy to run. Right off the bat, the pull cord is gone, but it has electric start right here. So I think that there's certainly a possibility that this will run. I bet it got parked. I bet it's like a drive belt or an auger belt or something like that. But who knows? Could be any number of things, but let's see if we can get her to run again. Let's see if she's got any oil in her. We'll start there. She's got oil and it's black. So it's probably never been changed. I think I've got a spark plug socket. Ooh, that's not great looking either. See that? So I think I'm gonna have to bypass the key. That could be the reason they parked it. They might have lost the key and just not known what to do. So I think if I just, I mean, this is just a switch, right? I can just connect these wires together and that'll complete the circuit. Anything now? Nothing at all. The electric start stopped working, and then they started using the pull cord, and then they ripped the pull cord off. And here we are. Oh, it's on stop. Is that it? Took the gas tank off, and there was a little bit of gasoline in there, but it was very full of water, full of ice. So I'm gonna let that melt. All right, so this is what the carb is looking like. So it looks like this is a 1995, 96. So I think I'm just gonna order a new carb. I mean, this is. I want to see what's up with the starter. Oh, that's all broke. Okay. Let's see what's in there. Oh my God. The drive belt is completely snapped, and that pulley does not look like it's in very good shape. How bad this looks. That might not be repairable. Well, Allie's parents stopped by and her dad and I went deeper into the snowblower. Nice! The starter, we took that off. That was full of water. After we drained it and cleaned it up a bit, the Bendix shot right out and spun, so starter's working. Ordered the carburetor, and I gotta get 2 new belts, and I gotta get the auger pulley. That might be the most expensive thing I have to get. I gotta get the spark plug, change the oil, and we'll see if she fires. Now I gotta go to my sister's house for one of my niece's birthdays and see if I can change the drive belt on their snowblower too. So pretty right now with the falling snow. Huge thick flakes. And I continued collecting material for all the interior renovations of our home, including some local live edge black walnut slabs, which were going to look gorgeous all shined up. Look at the glare on it. And as we neared Christmas, the temps dropped, flurries of snow came, and we had some very cozy nights wrapping presents with the wood stove roaring. And as the sun rose one morning, I headed off on a long journey to one of my favorite stores in the world for my final gift shopping. And it's hard to top the holiday feeling of being in the little town of Bethlehem in an old red shop with good music playing, good coffee, and a warm stove this time of year. I told the owner, my good friend Nick, that I would be there, and I arrived just before the door was unlocked for the day.
And it's really good. I've had it for like 10 years.
Seriously?
Yeah. And they replaced the zipper. I ruined the zipper. I sent it back. They gave me a new one.
That's cool.
It's a good coat. And you can wax them. I didn't wax that one. I have another one. I got 2.
Yeah.
I waxed other one. They come with the little Greenland wax or something. But
That's cool.
you see my sign I'm about to put on the door?
Let's see. Let me see
Like
up
this.
close. That's great.
It means they got business to take care of. Okay.
I'm getting Allie a good cast iron.
I'll help you pick out a good one.
Yeah.
What I've been doing is amazing. I put little pieces of kindling wood in there. There's tiny little shavings, and it smells amazing. I don't know why people don't do that. It's dry. I'm not on there really that much.
Yeah.
But, just to see, and I saw you built a shed, right?
Yeah. Renovated it.
It looked really
Falling
organized.
apart. Oh, it's nice now.
You got to come in my barn and help me.
I will. I'd love to.
Yeah, 1935 Spiller, Oakland, Maine. Was the foundry. They made them all in Oakland. And like Spiller was considered the best axe you could have in its day by the old timers. So yeah, got the coffee in the store, and within days I sold out. Completely sold out. The episode came out and it was gone. Just gone. And then I was like, oh my God, I need more coffee. I was like, cozy up. I got All in Good Time, and then I got the, the Back Road blend?
Yep.
And then I got the Chickadee.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it's a good conversation piece.
Totally.
Because people will be like, oh, I saw you on Trout and Coffee, and I'm gonna buy some coffee. Like a lot of them too they're like, oh, I order from Kyle's website or the roaster's site.
Right.
So they all know about it. It's kind of awesome. But I like having it here. It like totally fits in with the shop. If they're cool, if like people are, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, you want some? I got some black coffee. Pull out the mugs.
That's what's up.
And then if they're really good friends,
Dude.
that thing's insane.
I want one. I've been messing around with chainsaws, hand hewing beams.
Yeah, that's what that's for.
And
Yeah, that's a broad axe. They call it a hewing axe because you see one size.
It's one-sided.
Yeah. That's old. That has to be from the 1850s.
I mean, just the steel.
And look at that. Yeah, it's all pitted. It probably sat in a stream or something. I don't know. And I mean, obviously the handle's short. I mean, or a big dude used that.
Yes.
That thing has to weigh like 8 pounds. Don't you think?
Oh, easily.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
No, that thing's, and it's not in terrible shape. That's blacksmith made. Look at that thing perking.
Seriously.
Holy smoke. That's a solid perk.
That's very
Come
nice.
on, perk hard. You want a full cup?
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking on the drive up, I was looking at the mountains all coated.
I'm thinking how I really want to show Allie what it's like on top of some of the presidentials when it's all marshmallow.
Somebody just got rescued off of Lafayette.
Oh, jeez.
Like last night, I think, or yesterday.
I don't even know how.
Irish music, doesn't it? Like a little real.
So I'm building at my house this office in the basement where they put those new windows in.
Yeah.
And I'm soundproofing the whole thing and putting a little booth and want to record some music.
Oh.
It would be so cool to have you pick some banjo and
Hell yes.
all other things, guitar.
I would love to.
And don't you have rooms in here?
I have
that
a
you
studio. Yeah. Did I show it to you?
A long time ago.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little messy, but I've organized it.
Really?
It's more like a jam space.
Yeah.
It's like my collection of instruments, and then, I play music with some friends once in a while up there, and it's like a nice little quiet.
Yeah. No, there's like totally seasonal for me where I'll go, and depending on how hard I'm working too, like I'll go through periods where I'm dry, and then there are periods like in the springtime where I can't get the melodies out of my head.
Yeah.
The little lines, like these little lines that you know are a hit.
Yeah. I need a project for me these days to be like, I always have little melodies and I'll write them down or I'll record them in my phone or put them in my little book if I have lyrics all the time throughout probably the last 20 years. But I have to have a project sometimes. Like, okay, I'm working on this thing, so this is the kind of music I'm gonna write for this song. Or I'm studying this kind of music. Like right now, I'm super into Woody Guthrie. I'm still into it.
Yeah.
I'm really into Woody Guthrie and Ramblin' Jack Elliott.
Oh yeah.
And all those guys, and I really love how Woody wrote a lot of his own tunes, but Ramblin' Jack covered a lot of old tunes, and these guys were in the 40s, right, and through the maybe early 60s till late 50s.
Allie got him, all of us, tickets to the Bob Dylan movie.
I really want to go. Did you go yet?
Well, it
it's
doesn't
not
come
out yet.
It comes
okay.
out on Christmas.
Oh no way! I'm gonna go. I mean, I'm
You
such
gotta go.
I'm such a fan, and Bob said good things about it.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
He was like,
There you go.
that's it. Yeah, that's right.
This one. This album. I remember what year this was. Oh, it's in the package, but Live as the Old Quarter Towns. Was it not? He did a Towns album. Do I not have it? That's a Guy Clark one. I think these are all Guy Clark songs that he did.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
okay.
that's really good.
I don't know Steve Earle as much.
He's pretty cool. One of my all-time heroes is Gene Clark, which also doesn't get as much get as much praise. This is a beautiful album.
What style is he?
You would love it. Justin Towns Earle, who's Steve Earle's kid,
Right.
and he's named after Towns Van Zandt.
Wow.
So he's a pretty heavy guy. I might open my door up. Is that going to be okay?
That's fine.
Okay. I might just move some things around. As soon as I do it, the people start coming in. They're gonna come from everywhere. The floodgates are open. Hey, come on in. Yep. Wood stove is hot, folks, right there. Just so you know. Yeah, you know the routine, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Downstairs is open. I got my snow candle going.
And for lunch, I walked over to the brewery for a smash burger.
This is a wood chop.
I remember this.
Yeah, which is like
Yeah.
we got
Oh my God, dude.
we got a little blade, we got a joiner planer, there's a table saw.
This is sweet.
Look at this wood stove, which I got going. What the hell?
I love the chairs.
Yeah. And I kind of have all my
Look at the collection.
I'm trying to have like every instrument.
Wow.
I gotta get rid of some of this stuff. I trading guitars. I'm trying to get rid of Now I think it's kind of like a blessing in disguise a little bit.
I think once you get older, like, as you're younger, you're like, I don't want to.
Yes, totally, you're right.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, wow, it's kind of cool because people aren't gonna be around forever.
Exactly.
And also you know them as an adult,
That's true.
which is cool. It's like a different relationship.
Yeah, it is.
I feel fortunate. It wasn't a decision I made consciously.
Right. It just happened.
It just happened, and then I go, yeah, let's go over it all. Yeah, that's cool.
And I got the people I love, useful, well-made things, and a few good treats.
This is the breakfast skillet, right?
Right.
This is Wagner, Sydney O, probably 1940s.
Wow.
Very cool. Favorite things to cook on. It's like griddle, and they're just a shallow, flat. There you go. Here's the eagle too. You get up in there.
Oh, I didn't know you could push the bottom.
Yeah. The World War II, probably packed pre-1960. Before we had Hawaii and Alaska.
Yeah.
So this is very cool. And those are. Did I ever tell you this trick? You pull the pants like this, and then you. So you see it touches.
that right?
It touches. So these are like a 32 button. It makes sure it's pretty.
And just go like that.
Yeah, and if it touches, it fits.
Yeah, it touches.
Yeah, so you don't get snow in your boot.
Yeah.
And they get the double butt.
He's gonna love
They're awesome. Yeah, they're cool. Happy holiday. Yeah, safe travels. I'll see you around.
sure.
Peace.
I went home happy with my soul full.
Harper.
And on Christmas Eve, the strangest thing happened.
Sounds like an old diesel or something. Oh my God. He does exist.
Allie, you've got to see this. Look. See him driving off? It's Hilltown Santa. Look what he left. Look at this. A full tank of diesel, heavy duty grease, bar and chain oil.
I've been wanting all that.
I know. This is the best Christmas ever. Here. Grab a piece. I can't believe he exists.